Get me the hell out of here.
You didn't even do any damage to it. You did like...
壁から一歩外に出ればそこは地獄の世界なの。父さんや母さんのように無残な死に方をするかもしれないのに、どうしてエレンは外の世界に行きたいと思ったの？ど
うしてだって、そんなの決まってんだろ。俺がこの世に生まれたからな。この世から一匹残らず。
Dude, this was such a fun build to make. My name is Drake Soul and I'm here to talk about the build you just saw. It's just so fun to have all these options that are all strong. I mean, the paired straight sword is a really strong setup no matter what sword you're using. Even though these swords aren't really the most damaging, I just had to pick them up because of how they look, you know? They look almost exactly the same as the Attack on Titan swords, yeah. So I had to use them. And I wanted to make an arcane build because I wanted to make the Titan transformations, you know, drakes, like dragon incantations. That's like the closest thing we got to transforming into a Titan in these games. And this build has 2 or 3 distinct things that it does. First of all, it's a spellcaster, but for dragon incantations, which is a little bit different from like your regular spells. They're all really slow, but they're heavy hitters, you know? So that's sort of the gimmick. That's why I use them as one-shot tools. The Veil incantations, the new incantations, are incredible. They deal so much damage. They are slow, and they're sometimes a little bit harder to hit, but when you do hit them, it's it's noticeable. I mean, 2000 damage, that's a shit ton of damage. but I guess you get punished if you don't react to those slow incantations, right? And then you have the bleed infused straight swords, which complement the gameplay so well. I mean, I love having this fast alternative multi-hit stunner that also is super into the cosplay theme, and have my incantations. There I used Furious Blade of Ansbach. That incantation is really fun as well, and fast. So yeah, it's just sort of two playstyles that merge into one character in such a fun way. Now that being said, I do have two separate builds that you could use for this character. Either you, or more like three, either you go full on with the melee damage, so you make an arcane dexterity build with an emphasis on dexterity for sword damage, but also to proc that bleed, which is really important for stunning. And also you have a shit ton of HP because you're not investing on, you know, faith and whatnot. And then you got you have the incantation build, which focuses on one-shotting with the incantations, with the dragon incantations. That is more focused towards arcane and faith, because you need 28 faith in order to cast most dragon incantations. Which, yeah, it is stat hungry, but it's really worth it. I mean, you saw the one-shots. It's really worth it if you know how to set them up. And yeah, God, this is an old build that I had from back in the day, like back in the day when I used to play on PS5. Now this is PC. I'm playing seamless co-op because right now it's like the best way to play on PC. There is quite a lot of activity, and yeah, PC is just more convenient. In terms of difficulty, I think this build is really, at the beginning it may seem like you're dealing little damage, especially how I builded it the first time around. You're seeing footage of the build in its early stages right now, and I used to make it a HP focused build, like a really tanky sort of mercenary kind of build, but then I deviated towards more damage, and that worked out really well. So yeah, Eren Jaeger build. I hope you guys liked the build. If you want me to do any other characters, feel free to tell me in the comments what other characters you would want to see. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.